Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas and I'm joined by Angelina and Rysen. While you won't be able to hear them talk, this was a collaborative effort and today we're going to be talking about marriage equality for our Group 5 media project. Together we decided to talk about a video created by Matt Baum on YouTube. It's titled The Worst Reactions to Marriage Equality. We chose to do this topic because it's a very present issue in today's society, which we learned about in class. This video gives us insight on what these people think, and it's sad to see how uneducated people are. But as we all know, due to our social construct, the dominant norm in today's society is to be heterosexual. And whenever people don't identify as heterosexual, the opposition tends to over exaggerate. For example, Senator Ted Cruz said it was some of the darkest 24 hours in our nation's history after marriage equality was passed, even though we can all agree that we've been through some darker times. Mike Huckabee tries to use the discrimination towards African Americans as a true example of discrimination, but discrimination is not a contest and we should not be comparing it because either way, there's more than one identity that experiences it. As we talk about marriage equality, it's important to note the oppression that same sex couples receive or experience. They're not given the same rights as heterosexual couples. Despite being together for a couple years, couples were not allowed to be married. It wasn't legal, and so they had to leave their states just to make it official. It's not right, it's unjustified, and it's very discriminatory. As we move forward and talk about marginalization, the people that oppose marriage equality really try to justify the discrimination towards same sex couples by comparing it to racism. They said racism was a mistake, but discrimination towards same sex couples is okay because it's quote unquote different, but it's really not. When you look at the basis of those two groups didn't fit into the social construct that our society made, and they were marginalized. Both groups were the minority compared to the majority. They faced discrimination, they experienced oppression just because they were considered different. We need to be proactive because just how they're saying racism is bad looking back at it, we're going to be doing the same when we talk about marriage equality. In the end, this video shows how perception of same sex marriage has changed over time, and it was good to see that there are other people in this world trying to spread knowledge and bring light to this issue because we need to solve it. Unfortunately, on the other hand, we also got to see what people who oppose marriage equality think. They have very ignorant opinions, very uneducated responses, and it shows why we're in this position because people can't open their minds to this idea of intersectionality. But in the end, we hope that we could spread knowledge and educate others so that they don't believe that just because it isn't racism that it isn't bad. All discrimination is bad and we need to fix it so our society can be just and fair to all who live in it. Thank you guys for watching. This was Group 5's Group Media Project for Women's Studies 113.